Art galleries are one of the most important platforms for artists across the world, particularly Malaysia. Art galleries are very popular since they can be used to hold and display pieces of art created by painter, a place to display work of art when art is also a work done such as music, art, poem, and so on. Focus on the skill and abilities of an art lover. Art galleries are found not only in urban areas or numerous tourists, but also in institutions such as colleges and universities. The gallery also have the same purpose as gallery outside the university city. Likewise, University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas also have its own art gallery to display student artwork at the university. The art gallery is the house at the Faculty of Applied and Creative Art (FACA), which is run by of the lecturer called Sir Badrul Hisham bin Muhammad Tahir. This art gallery is very important to impressive to student works of student, particularly student to find art program. The issue that researchers choose is correction issue, lack of attraction, management, gallery issue, and safety issue, and research discuss the method and solution for this issue.
Next issue is about conditional issue in the art gallery FSGK Unimas. The second point is about discuss the identify issue. Conditional issue are about maintenance and management the student artwork. As we can see in the art gallery, most of the student artwork is not all of them displayed in the art gallery. Some less interesting artwork may not display, and also some has been discarded. However, every artwork of previous students still on display until now compared to the artwork of new students. Every year, as we can see in the art gallery, the artwork produced are same and rarely changes. Hence, the issue are highlighted is where the gallery management only selected some of interesting artwork to be displayed for the public viewing, while the other artwork of students will be saved.
For the method that we can use for this issue is selling the student artwork to the relevant agencies such as private gallery or vice versa. Last but not least, proposes a solution to the issue student representative should meet the relevant official letter from FSGK Gallery Management to apply for the sale of student artworks to the antenna agency. As a result, the students' artworks will be more appreciated and also will be displayed.
Lack of attraction. Discuss the identify issue. Faculty of Applied and Creative Arts (FACA) recognize the importance of technology and management skill is exploring creative. Thus, programs such as hand art, design technology, art management, music, and cinematography. Though the degree of Bachelor of Applied and Creative Arts, however, FACA lack attractiveness that the faculty available in Unimas. This is because FACA has less of response from students who have just complete their study at STPM and SFTPM level. STPM and STPM students are less interested in the field offer at FACA. Besides that, some even have an obligation they venture in the art field, not have a job after graduation. For example, most of the hand-earned graduates who want to get a job opportunities graduate take fine art and design art, involving capitals such as textile and metal. However, this is unavailable that the graduates have a pretty high skill, but with the increasingly larger technological advancements, reprising those hand-on skills to make them uninvited yet. In addition, parents do not support their children's interest in the field of art. For example, parents ask their children to venture into another field besides art. This is of the attitude of selfish parents do not support their children's interests.
For methodology analysis, we use methodology primary data. A survey has been made to find reason why gallery FSGK lack of attraction. This survey focused on UNIMAS students about their view of FSGK gallery. We already conduct a Google form for collect data. We get positive feedback from questionnaires that distributed through Google form to the respondent. For method of study, we use survey sample. This is a mini research that was conducted on UNIMAS students comprising of various cultures. 30 respondents were selected to answer questions given through Google form. And the secondly is we use data collection. Data collection is an open question for respondent, which is respondent can provide answer independently, while closed question require respondent to choose from the answer option given. And the third one is for analysis data. We carry out feedback from respondent through Google form, and we describe the data in form of...
Hello, my name is Johnny. So I will discuss the steps that should be taken to help this gallery seni FSGK UNIMAS. Nowadays, many generations are more attracted to gadgets such as a smartphone than visiting scientific places such as a museum or library. This is evident because the increasingly sophisticated gadgets have almost all the information that young people need to achieve their needs. However, there is no denying that the effect of this gadget is worse than coming to a scientific place like a museum. Therefore, several steps can be taken to attract a generation to visit this historic place. The first step is to make improvement to the area to be safer and more comfortable. Most objects such as chairs and tables, air conditioned, need to be repaired for safe use. Visitors who come cannot only receive knowledge from the historical materials they find in the place, but also can relax while enjoying their rest after a tiring walk around the area. Not only that, the cleanliness of the toilet should also be taken to ensure that visitors can use it comfortably. In addition, introduce the place through various media such as smartphone, a magazine, newspapers, and so on. Probably many do not know the existence and importance of that can be gained from visiting the place. Through this process, many visitors, especially students around there, can visit the place. Next is to conduct various activities that can attract students to visit the place. For example, drawing competition or dance arts and so on. This can not only attract students but also strengthen the students' relationship with members or supervisor of the area. In addition, the step that can be taken is to provide photo booth. A visitor who come not only intend to see the artwork but also to photograph the deck of the technological sophistication nowadays. This method is actually beneficial to both parties because through the photos taken by visitors, they will upload the photo into social media, which causes many people to get to know the place better. This at the same time attracts more visitors because they will be more interested in the curiosity of the place.
Hello, my name is Nabila binti Ramlan, and today I would like to identify the issues, which is safety issues. Safety is an important thing in our daily lives, no matter where we are. But safety is not just for individuals, but it is important for area or place. In this study, we will discuss safety issues in the gallery. We know that gallery is a place that has a variety of valuable items and many variations of art. Therefore, the gallery manager must ensure that the gallery area is safe both inside or outside the art gallery. The Faculty of Applied and Creative Arts, or FSGK Gallery at UNIMAS, is an area for us to do research on issues that are very important to discuss in management. This gallery is indeed a place where storing collections or arts items from art student, which is from FSGK student. Safety issues should be practiced in managing galleries as they are also included in art management. It includes the current situation of students, lecturers, or anyone who enters the gallery. Safety issues that often arise are related to damage to items in the gallery. The probability of this happening is because no report have been reported on the development of the gallery from time to time. It can also be contributed to the careless use of the items in the gallery by students entering the gallery. The students involved are not only focused on art students but also from other faculties. Furthermore, the gallery does not have a very large space for storing art collections items from students. Due to the too many collections items make it difficult for the collection items to last long. In addition, the safety feature in the gallery also applies to students or anyone who visits the gallery. There is that can happen that can cause harm to the safety of gallery visitors. This is also happened in the gallery, such as updating the gallery atmosphere to new changes. The collection items in the gallery are not just small shapes, but they also are large shapes. As we all know that the renovation in the large room is not easy to anticipate. Therefore, safety issues in the FSGK gallery should be debated and need a good solution to so that safety issues will not occur often.
I'm Anderson Pangkas Anakuja, my metric number 69064. Today I would like to talk about method issue and the solution of the issue. Issue that we would like to discuss is safety issue at Faculty of Applied and Creative Art Gallery. As we know, we should focus on many safety aspects when in a building such as in an art gallery. The safety issue that we need to emphasize is the safety of staff that working in art gallery, the safety of students who visit the art gallery, and the safety of the collection of items that available in the art gallery. Safety is very important element in building. Therefore, all parties need to work together in order to maintaining our own safety while in art gallery. This is because, as we know, there are various disasters such as fire that can harm our safety. Problem or emergency case that probably happen such as fire, natural disaster, and so on. This emergency case often arise unexpectedly. This can affect the safety of art gallery visitors. Therefore, we need to precaution when in any building such as art gallery. The solution to the issue. The safety issue are very important issues in an organization. Therefore, art gallery need to focus on safety issue in order to ensure the safety of employees and students who go on art gallery. There are various ways that can be taken to ensure the safety of the employees and students who come to art gallery. First way is through the level of administration in the art gallery. The preparation of safety policy in an organization such as in art gallery can give a guarantee of safety policy. For example, the provision of safety policy for organizations who work at art gallery. In addition, superior can appoint a safety among the organization to volunteer as the one who control the safety among students who come to art gallery. Other than that, management also can conduct discussion about safety issue in art gallery. For example, the discussion on each accident that has occurred and what the best solution for the problem. The second way is to keep the environment in the art gallery stay safe. The emergency road must be kept unobstructed to ensure the safety for the students who come to art gallery. The emergency road also must be marked to make it easier to find exit through the emergency road during the emergency case. Besides, signboard should be displayed at art gallery. For example, the signboard such as "Do not smoke," signboard for exit road, and so on. This is the way that allows us to avoid things that can lead to accidents such as fire. The third way is in art gallery should have fire equipment in. As we know, fire equipment such as fire extinguisher and hose should be in art gallery as a way of safety. The fire extinguisher and hose should be always checked. This is to make sure that fire extinguisher and hose be able to use during the emergency case. Lastly, the emergency box also should be prepared at the art gallery to ensure the safety of the employees and also the students who go to art gallery. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rolin Anakau. Today, I would like to making a conclusion about safety issue in Faculty Applied Art and Creative Gallery that already presented by my friend. As an individual or organizer that making event or exhibition in future, we need to study and learn or plan everything knowledge about our event or exhibition. So here I would like to talk about safety issue because safety is the most crucial thing no matter what when we build event. If we want to drive a car, we also making a safety is our priority. Why we need to take a serious about this safety issue? Because the safety of our audience or our crew that must be our responsible as an organizer. So that's why we need to take a serious about this safety issue so that we can handle any accident that will happen in future. So what I as a representative, my friend or my group, we do not say that we give an advice, but we like to talk or discuss about the weakness of gallery faculty Applied Creative and Art FSGK in UNIMAS, so that the organizer can improve, reform or renewal the look afresh in future. It's all for me. Thank you.
The issue that we found in the management of the gallery is first, lack of place to rest and relax inside Art Gallery FSGK. The issue about lack of place to rest and relax inside Art Gallery FSGK is because the area in that gallery is narrow and not available to provide some space for the relaxing mind and resting. That will make the Art Gallery FSGK feel bored and the structure of the building is unattractive. Even though at the other country, the structure inside of their own gallery is very perfect and nice looking. Why we cannot follow the step or design structure of the gallery? We as a researcher also look from the other side like the budgeting to improve the structure of that design inside the Art Gallery FSGK. Maybe the top management team is facing the problem on budgeting. Next is the method we use to solve and identify the issue is through searching through the website from the lecturer FSGK article about the management of museum and gallery. Second method that we use is research method. From this method, we interview the fine art student about the weakness of the art gallery FSGK. In this case, the solution that we suggest to solving this kind of issue is try to find a budget or gain some refund from the government to help the management team of the art gallery FSGK to improve the structure of the gallery. This is because to make the gallery more comfortable and attractive, and also the student can use it to hold some exhibition with the perfect situation and harmony. We also suggest to provide a bar or cafe inside the art gallery FSGK itself. Through the providing the bar or cafe inside the gallery, it can attract the guests or visitors to visit that gallery once they already walk around see the exhibition.
The issue that we identified for Gallery Seni FSGK is the first one, the display method arrangements. All display of art creation in Gallery Seni FSGK look less interesting. This is because the display method in the Gallery FSGK seems not very attractive surroundings that can attract visitors to visit the gallery. The display of Gallery Seni. The display method of Gallery Seni FSGK has a less attractive arrangement because their management of that gallery is not like the other galleries. From this issue, it will makes the number of visitors less satisfied and not like the other galleries. Gallery Seni FSGK focus on visitors from the area around Unimas such as students and sub-Unimas. However, outside visitors are also encouraged to visit, especially when the gallery organizes the exhibitions. Based on what the visitor feedback, they tell that they are not satisfied because for them it looks so boring and less of an attractive vibe to attract visitors to visit. By this issue, it will make less of number visitors to visit Gallery Seni FSGK. The second issue is lack of student arts creation. Gallery Seni FSGK lacks of displaying art exhibitions. This will cause the gallery doesn't have a lot of new art creation to caught visitors' attentions. Apart from that, it will also make the gallery looks very boring and fewer visitors will visit the gallery. Hence, the visitor will be attracted to visit the gallery because they feel bored to keep seeing the same art created by students. Although there are a lot of art created by students, they choose not to put in the gallery. They thought there is more art created by the student only on art exhibitions. They also expect there will be a lot of visitors to visit the gallery even though there has the same art creation is not changed. They also thought that their visitors are not from nearby and don't think the visitor on weekdays and free time to visit the Gallery Seni FSGK. The method used is for the display method arrangement. The first one, we use the method to solve is interview with students in various faculty regarding the galleries in FSGK. The second one is we use to solve the issue is identify the issue is through searching the website from the lecturer FSGK article about the management, museum and gallery. To propose the solution the issue, for the first issue is the Gallery Seni FSGK management should think or propose a new strategy to change the arrangement of display method from the old to the new one. This is because by chance the display method arrangement of Gallery FSGK will improve the display method so that it can attract more visitors to visit the gallery. For examples, the old one display method that looks simple, such as the arrangement of art creations, they need to discuss with the organizations to create new strategy for the display method arrangement. Besides of that, they also needs to improve their promotion strategy on social media about the display method arrangement. So, from that, people out there can know that their displays method arrangement is changing. People also interested when they already look at the changes, and lastly, they will decide to come visit the gallery once they know changes in display method arrangement. The second one is the gallery Seni FSGK management should collect all the student art creation, either that doesn't have an exhibition there. They also need to tell all the students that have an artistic creations to send their work, so they will have the artwork, especially from the final year student. After they collect that artwork from the student, they should keep in one place so that they have another collection once they want to organize the exhibitions there. Apart from that, the visitor will be interested after entering the gallery because of the gallery does have the artwork from student.
A conclusion, analyzing the issue that occur in the art gallery Faculty of Applied and Creative Art will facilitate the manager in change of the art gallery to improve the art gallery into the gallery that attracts students as well as visitors from outside. The researcher also hope that art gallery Faculty of Applied and Creative Art (UNIMAS) will be an example gallery of all university institutions that have art galleries in Malaysia in the future.